One of the most simple things you can do to help you as a rider is or a triathlete, is learn how to breathe better, how to activate the deep hip rotators while keeping the rest of your core just enough fired to allow you to be able to produce power and move freely, especially on the bike. Today, we're going to look at 90-90 breathing and how you can get more out of your riding by just learning how to turn on some muscles while allowing others to work just enough. 90-90 breathing is actually a very simple exercise at its core. It's simple but not easy. So we are here with Jordana in the gym and we're going to look at how to execute this properly. First thing, you're going to need a bench or a bed. You can use your bed. I wouldn't recommend with shoes, but you can. What we'll do is we're going to come back onto her back with her feet or her heels dug into the bench. Now, ideally, we want to have this at a 90-degree angle. So you'll notice that this is a little bit high for her. So what we're going to do is we're just going to turn this down to the 18-inch. And this is important because, as the name suggests, we want 90 degrees in through the knees and then 90 degrees in through the hips. Now from here, there's a number of variations that we can do with the arms. We're gonna stay nice and simple today. So what Jordana's gonna do is take one hand across her stomach into where the six pack and the obliques meet. And what she's gonna do is we're gonna use the foam roller between her knees to activate the adductors. So she's gonna wanna squeeze just a little bit here. Now, what she's going to do is turn on the hamstrings by digging the heels into the bench just a little bit, enough to bring herself into a posterior pelvic tilt by using the hamstrings. And she wants to hover off the ground by about a half an inch right there. Now, she should not feel her abs kick on, especially the six pack. From here, she's going to take a nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose, expanding full 360 degrees, and then a nice deep breath out through the mouth. Now, as she's going through this, she should feel even pressure in through her midsection to allow her to push the air out, as well as feeling down into the bottom of her stomach, as well as into the ribs up and out. Now, this is one of the hardest parts of the breathing exercise. You have to squeeze the adductors, fire the hamstrings. There you go. And that's a great one right there. And breathe a full 360-degree breath and all the way down. When you do this, we're going to do it for just sets of 3 to 4. The most important thing is that the positioning is correct, not going at a fast pace. Go ahead and relax. You may start to feel the hip flexors seize up. You might start to feel the lower back get a little bit cranky. The important part here isn't so much how much you're hovering off the ground. We don't want to go crazy and lift the hip all the way back. We do want to keep just enough off the ground that there's a slight posterior tilt and you're getting a full breath. Start nice and easy. Other complications, we'll call them, would be some type of, it's not funny because it hurts, but if you get a cramp in your hamstring, that's a sign that this exercise is a little bit too advanced for you. The first thing would be take the foam roller out and do it without the squeeze, bringing the feet closer together. The second would be just going just a little bit of an activation with one breath and then down and rest. If you found this to be helpful in learn how to fire your midsection better, make sure you're subscribing down below and head on over to the Human Vortex Training website for more blog posts and information on this exercise. Until next time, remember, train smarter, not harder, because it is all about you.